Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your Easter bonus. Thank you so much for joining me. My name's Michelle and this is for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Let's take a look at your energy. And it's interesting because while I was meditating on your energy before I came online, this car just came speeding around the corner. I'm in a residential street, so there's no reason for this car to be going. I swear it was like 100 miles an hour. It was like a race car streaming just on, and it actually went on the other side of the wrong side of the street to get up the hill here. So there's an energy around you of needing to watch for the signs, to see where a fast moving pace is bad for your energy right now. So giving yourself permission with this snail's pace of slowing down in order to ground, in order to listen for the heartbeat of the earth, to pick up the subtle energies around you. Because I do feel with this new life energy, there's a lot of positive feelings, positive energies that you will pick up if you slow down and listen to the signs. Listen to the signs, watch for the signs, because I get it orally and visually, in song, in voice, in what is being spoken around you, as well as what is being picked up in non-verbal cues as well. So Sagittarius, slowing down and grounding. Let's see, what is the energy here for Sagittarius for the time period of now, or when you're called to view this video? For Sagittarius, please, Spirit, let's take a look. Thank you all for your support, you guys. I appreciate you so much, Sagittarius, for your support, for your likes, for your subscribes, for your comments. Please do keep them coming down below. They are a source of my energy from you. So please do keep those comments coming. There you are, showing up as your beautiful self, that Queen of Wands. Yeah. Now, when we talk about this snail's pace, a Queen of Wands energy, it's like it's showing you that you're seen, you're acknowledged, you're protected. Wow. This is card number 22. And for a lot of you, you may have felt like you needed to push or force away a certain way. But with this, I feel like there's an understanding, a recognition of your own impact and influence. So not needing to force it, it feels like something that is protected. So look upon yourself here with tenderness, with compassion. Take that time to find your own pace and place in the world, to go your own way, find the path that's your own. There is a slowness here, but it's not something that is stagnation. It's just an energy of reflection, finding the perfect rhythm for you. Yeah, it feels like you've got this guardian angel kind of energy watching over you. And you know, when we look at snails, if you've ever seen a snail, they leave this silvery substance, this snail's path in their wake. So I do get you leaving behind some sort of magical energy here, weaving your own magic through your own energy, through time and space. I don't see you as lonely. I see you as very assured. I get a lot of self-assurance here with this Queen of Wands. There's an energy here of you being very aware of yourself and your surroundings. Yeah. It's not stasis, as I said. It's a very gentle contemplation, going at a gentle pace when it comes to creating new things. It's so that you can slow down to see what's going on around you. You know, if you rush, and, go out and try and rush around and do a million things, there is no time for you to see, to discern what is being shown to you in terms of signs, symbols. Okay. Past energy, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There may have been something that was missed while you were in this rush, Sagittarius. Let's take a look. I'm going to get a card on that, actually. Let's get one from this deck here. This Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Could have been a mistake, a missed opportunity, something that was overlooked. Let's see, this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. We have focus. Okay. Yeah. Something that was missed. Maybe it was something that was moving very quickly. I get this creature here. You see it. It's not really hidden behind this tree. Most of it is visible, but it seems to be moving so fast. And it's kind of coming at you with this kind of aggressive stance as well. So maybe it's something that you overlooked at the time. You might have thought it was there was some danger involved. Okay. Could have involved some sort of risk, maybe around money. Four of Cups, yeah, that is nothing bad there that I'm feeling at all. It's that energy of slowing down so that you can spot the opportunities that come to you, whether they're good or bad. Whatever this was, I actually don't feel it was. You're looking back at it and you may think, oh, was that a missed opportunity? Spirit is saying, not really. No, I think that there's something better for you, Sagittarius. This feels a little dangerous to me, this energy. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, yeah, taking it slow when it comes to your work. You could be off work for the Easter break, of course, Sagittarius. Yeah, listening for the heartbeat of the earth. Slowing down, really listening to the messages that are coming through at this time and what's behind them. I think you're going pretty deep here when it comes to picking things up. There's a sensitivity around you. You're sensitive to danger right now, very much so. And you're also sensitive to your own needs at this present time. Keeping yourself safe from harm, protected, taking some time to slow down the work. No need to rush, Spirit is saying. We do have the World in reverse as your best path to follow. Yeah, at the time there's something that's meant to be seen or understood that perhaps isn't being seen or understood at this time. It may be something that you're thinking, oh gosh, I really should have gone for that, or you may be missing some part of your life that is no longer there. But with you as this Queen of Wands, I just get an energy that this new life is the path for you. And whatever this was in the past that you feel was missed, it was actually dangerous. You're protected now, but in the past there was some sort of danger. There was some sort of risk there. We say risk brings reward, but not in this case, guys. I feel it may have been something that could have drained you, cost you, perhaps some money. Around you we've got the Page of Swords. Yeah, that's that energy of being on alert. It's not being, there's no sort of fear that I'm sensing here. It's just you being very aware, consciously aware of your surroundings, guys. It's you when you're out and about, being aware of what's going on around you. Slowly walking through. I'm getting an image of you walking through a public place and being very consciously aware of what's going on around you. Not being on high alert for danger, just very sensitive to things that are going on around you, other people's energies. The Sun, yeah, beautiful. You see a lot, you feel a lot, you sense a lot at this time. Yeah, But with the Queen of Wands and the Sun, I do see a lot of happiness there. I do. Let's get a card from the Cosmic Dancer Oracle. I'm not getting fear at all. I'm just getting a consciousness of being aware, awake, and not in that, let's not go to that woke thing that people seem to have very aggressive stances on. Some people may be accusing you of that. I'm getting that, but that is, I think it's a danger going down that path, because I don't feel that you're in that state of mind. I feel that you're just sensing other people's energies, and that's very different to just going with an ideology. I hope that makes sense, guys, because I feel for you that you have a high level of tolerance. You tend not to judge others. You let people be. You let people be happy. You let people go their own way. Everyone else can go rushing off and rushing into danger, but you will just slowly look around you and see what's going on before you jump into anything. So I don't see you entering into any arguments. There may be some around you, but you're not being part of that. Feel. Now we see this rainbow here. I see rainbow blessings around you, and with this hula dancer, this Polynesian dancer, I see this as you taking time to do pleasurable activities, something that you're passionate about. Could be dance, of course, but doesn't have to be. It just feels like movement. That sunny day, we've got the sun here. Nothing to fear here. Yeah. Now, of course, if every day was sunny, we'd miss the thunder, we'd miss the rain. And this is being consciously aware of what the earth needs, and thereby what you need. So I feel that relishing the sun, relishing the sun on your face, on your body, enjoying being out in nature, positive, energetic movement. Doesn't have to be like running or anything like that either. I feel it's just walking, gentle pace, doing things that are good for your body, for your soul. Now that the weather is getting nice, looking at what is going on around you, taking time to smell the flowers, all of that good stuff. Yeah. So you've had a bit of drama here in the past, possibly, Sagittarius, and now you're ready to have a bit of calmness, and I think it's like swings and roundabouts. Yeah. Now, all emotions are equally valuable, so there's time to enjoy feelings of happiness, but there's also you not fearing vulnerability with that Four of Cups. The snail is somewhat vulnerable. When we think about the snail, it is a vulnerable creature. It moves slowly. It leaves a trail. Yeah, but don't fear anger or rage when it comes to people around you. There's nothing to fear there. I don't feel that you should entertain anything that's coming towards you. Anyone who has a focus of biting your head off, being aggressive, loud, angry, annoyed, just slowly walk away, slowly back away. Yeah, turn away from someone who's feeling, I don't know, there's something here about this person's feelings that and they could have feelings towards you, Sagittarius, passionate love or hate. Not quite sure, but this person is coming in with a lot of passion, but there is good passion, and there's also passionate anger, and I'm getting more of a passionate anger. Something that you shouldn't fear, but I think that you have to counteract that with either joy, compassion, kindness, or if it's something truly that you feel you need to get away from, back slowly away, but without engaging. Whatever that means to you, Sagittarius. Yeah, I think it's someone who has some sort of overwhelming energy of feelings. I'm not sure why they're feeling that way, but you'll sense it. That Page of Swords. It could be someone who is looking at you from a distance, fears approaching you. I'm also getting that. Okay. Page of Wands. Look at you, Sagittarius. I like this energy. This is you not judging. This is you connecting to inspiration, feeling a sense of joy, exploration, laughing, being joyful. It feels like both of these pages, it feels like communicating in a joyful way, not in any kind of anger or aggression. Even if that's coming towards you, you're counteracting that with you not letting your emotions get the best of you. This is you having very positive emotions. Now, other people may somehow react to that in a negative way. I don't know why. It could be someone here who's grieving or feels some sort of pain. There could be some sort of rage. But why do they rage? Possibly because you have a new life here, Sagittarius. Someone who could have denied love or cut themselves off from pleasure or pleasurable love. Maybe this person feels that you were a missed opportunity, Sagittarius, for some of you. Yeah, I don't see you damming up your emotions. I just see you as taking your time with and seeing how you feel. You know, taking things slowly. Exploring. And what's hidden here is the Empress in reverse. For some of you, you have someone around you that is not doing well, or there could be something here that you're dealing with that could be a health issue, either you or another person, with that Empress in reverse. For some of you, you're connecting your feelings towards this person, spreading joy and love to that individual. They may or may not accept it. For some of you, you're taking time from work to reconnect with a loved one, or could be a parent or someone around you that is important in your life. Connecting with your feelings. And just spreading your love, spreading your joy, spreading your kindness. Listening to your instincts, listening to your intuition when it comes to other people and how they're feeling. I think your focus right now is not on money or reward. It's more about recognizing that you're moving into a new phase of your life. Sagittarius, let's see, what else do you need to know? Messages for Sagittarius for the time period of now, or when you are called to view this video, this Queen of Wands, Page of Wands energy. Yeah, there's strength here. We have recognized divine timing. Yeah, there is something here about being at that in-between stage between the old part of your life and the new. There's readiness, there's preparation for stepping into this new life. And I feel that through your instincts, through your intuition, you understand when this is going to happen, that you may be on the cusp of this new start, this new beginning. There's a readiness there with these pages. Surrendering your need to always be right. Yeah, you may have to yield more at this time. Recognize that there's a question of divine timing here, that when it comes to what you want right now, it's recognizing that it may not be able to happen. You have to be in this yielding energy at this present time, certainly not a rigid energy. And by being that way, you can help resolve any conflicts when it comes to anything that comes towards you with anger, or somebody who wants to bite your head off here. Sagittarius. Let's see, any other messages here for Sagittarius? Surrender to prayer at this time. So whatever that deity is, whatever religion you follow or practice or spiritual practice, giving yourself over completely to positive energy, praying from your heart, you'll be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive for you. And surrender to trust. Yeah, trust. There's an energy here of making sure that when it comes to action or non-action at this present time, always be confident with that Queen of Wands. Confidence in yourself. Very important here, Sag. And surrender to effortlessness. At this time, you really can't push very hard. It's not going to give you better results. Right now, you're meant to be in this flow rather than trying to force this change. Recognize that there is divine timing involved here. An element of destiny. Anything else here for Sagittarius, please, Spirit? Awakening ancient wisdom. Yeah, this is this snail's pace. This is a time where you're meant to engage with the earth here in a grounded state, so that you recognize what's going on around you and are fully aware of what's going on around you, so that you know what to focus on, so that you know what to prioritize, Sagittarius. And for you right now, it could be about healing the past so that you can step into your future with strength, with clarity. And one more card here, please, for my Sagittarius for the time period of now. Believe in the impossible. The blue moon. Yeah, I feel like there is going to be something that comes up for you. And you may even think like, oh, wow. You may even think that this is something that is quite unbelievable, That blue moon energy. A fiery climax approaches. Balanced spirituality and practicality. That's that, that fiery energy that I was picking up around this thing here. There's a lot of anger just generally in the world is what I'm picking up. Let it have its conclusion. Believe that things, when it comes to the world right now, I think that you're very sensitive to other people's energy, and that when it comes to believing in the impossible, it really is asking you, Sagittarius, to believe and be optimistic and have faith and trust that there will be a better result than perhaps you and everyone else is thinking right now when it comes to issues around the world. Holding that space, trusting, putting the energy out. surrendering to prayer, surrendering to an energy that they will be yielding, rather than this energy of right is might. It's not just in your world, your sphere of influence here, but it's also generally in the world as well. It's your energy, but it's also energy that is surrounding all of us at the present time. Because when you're in that snail energy, you recognize that you're a part of, that your energy is a part of, and your feelings about what you put out to the world matter. A lot of us think, well, we can't do anything about what's going on in the world. We actually can by putting out the energy of trust and faith, surrendering to prayer. It does make a difference, guys. It really does. You may think, oh, that's impossible, but you know, things can change. Things can happen. Things can have influence where there is a dangerous situation around you. You can have an influence over that energy. A time to give rather than take, and a win-win outcome is forecast. So it looks like things at this present time, it's about, for you Sagittarius, holding back, giving your energy to positivity, holding space and good thoughts in your heart for you, your loved ones, and everyone in the world. Wow, Sagittarius, I am going to leave it there and wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can reach out to me. My links are down below. And, of course, you can Google me as well, Gypsy Insights Tarot on Etsy. That's ETSY. Thank you so much for your likes, your subscribes. Please do claim this reading and give the world your positive energy by commenting or pressing that like button down below, Sagittarius, and I will speak to you again very soon. I'll be having my weekly readings are going up midweek this week due to the Easter time and everyone being off mostly on holidays anyway. So, yeah, Sagittarius, look out for that in the coming days. Bye for now.